Okay, y'all. Let's talk about water. So Bruce Leroy is doing this challenge. We joining in and we doing this challenge. We, all of us, all of us, y'all. Okay. So in the past, I've talked to y'all about water. Y'all hear me? Oh, hey, Mila, Milagros. Buenos dias. Okay. So listen, I've asked y'all this in the past. I've asked y'all, so what's your water life like, right? Which I also asked you along with that, what is your movement life like? So in addition to water with Brother Bruce Leroy, I'm going to give y'all the link to Brother Jay Miles and get y'all movement life right. So I'll give y'all all of that, right? It's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to put a menu together for us for the next 61 days, okay, y'all? So here's this. Y'all listen to this. I got this. This is good. Conscious living, we're all seeking consciousness, perhaps the highest word that we could ever utter, right? Conscious living begins with an understanding of the true power of water. Y'all listen to what I say. Y'all listen to what I say. Consciousness, perhaps the highest word that we could ever utter. Come on. Conscious living begins with an understanding of the true power of water. So y'all, I want to read a little bit with y'all, just a little bit. I'm going to read this to y'all. I usually don't like reading to people, but y'all need to hear based off of some of the research of Dr. Masaru Emoto. Okay, y'all listen to his work. This is what he said. From my 22 years of clinical and scientific research, I can safely say the 60 million Americans with hypertension, the 110 million with chronic pains, the 15 million with diabetes, the 17 million with asthma, and the 50 million with allergies all waited to get thirsty. Y'all, had they realized water as a natural antihistamine and a more effective diuretic, they would have been saved the agony of their health problems. Y'all. So let's see. Come on, Bruce Leroy with the water challenge. Come on, y'all. So let's see ourselves be free. Y'all with me? Okay. So coupled with lifestyle choices, such as the quantity, the quality, and frequency of water, coupled with the food, not the fun that we eat, but the food we eat. Because y'all know what? Y'all know that we get the best water that we can get comes through our fruits and vegetables. It's not from drinking it. When we take our water in through our fruits and vegetables, it's able to be distributed in our bodies more evenly and effectively. And I'll talk about that another day. Y'all know our fruits and vegetables are full of water, right? So come on, y'all. So coupled with our quantity, quality, and frequency of water, coupled with our food, not fun. I'm not talking about what you got at that fast food, that processed stuff that you got. I'm talking about that, I call it fun. I'm talking about the food, the fruits and vegetables, the healthy stuff, the stuff that we know our body enjoys receiving and we know that we should be putting in our bodies. Coupled with rest, enough rest, giving our bodies enough rest, and then coupled with giving our bodies enough movement, right, y'all? And then y'all know the final thing that it needs to be coupled with? Owning your own, owning your power, owning your own power. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? So let me keep going with that. Y'all, this is probably the most important day that I could share. This, I'm telling y'all, this is just, I hope this touches your soul and that you decide to own the rest of 2020 and the rest of your life in this manner. Do y'all hear me? Okay, listen. When we own our own and when we practice life, we are able to translate, harmonize, and facilitate the release of undesired emotions trapped within our subconscious mind, right? And we know that the mind is in every cell of the body, right? So we just setting ourselves free when we own our own, when we own our power. And we know that the mind is in every cell of our bodies, right? And all of this enables our body to heal on a core level. Come on, y'all. I need to sit back and be quiet for a second because I need y'all to think about some of the stuff you carrying, some of that weight that you're carrying. When we say somebody is overweight, and y'all, come on, we ain't attacking nobody or body shaming anyone, but you know when you're not healthy. You know physically with your body size if you're not healthy. And you want to know what? A lot of that, it's not even physical. A lot of that is emotional weight. A lot of that is some emotional weight, okay? And hey, Chuck, I see you say positive thinking. A lot of that is negative thinking that you're carrying. It's a negative way of being that's got your body heavy. Do y'all hear me? Okay, let's keep going with the water. Keep talking about the water because we about to join in with Brother Bruce, okay? The human body is estimated to be between 70 to 90% of water. For example, our brains are 90% water. Therefore, its function is directly impacted and influenced by the makeup of the water that you are taking in. Do y'all hear me? The water that you're taking in and the water that you may not be taking in. So y'all have heard me talk about the sludge. Come on, y'all. The sludge, anything that you put in your body that's full of sugar, your Mountain Dews, your coffees, all your sodas and juices, all of that is sludge. That ain't helping things vibrate and move through you in a healthy way. Come on. Come on. All right. Come on. Each cell, organ, and system of the body consists of a certain percentage of water. Do y'all hear me? And the flow of this water within determines whether the body expresses itself in optimal health or in symptoms of imbalance and distress. Come on, y'all. And dis-ease. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to, Rasha girl, I'm trying to educate all of us this Friday. Come on, Rasha. We need to go back and watch this again because I got some more stuff for y'all. What does this have to do with your health? Consider that for every physical symptom you have, there is an emotional, mental, spiritual, and collective counterpart. I'm going to be quiet again. I'm about to be quiet again, y'all. Are y'all thinking about this? Are y'all connecting this to you as the primary subject of what I'm saying right now? And then let's pull it together with our emotions. Remember I was talking about our samskaras and the way we vibrate and abhyasa and the way we practice? Okay, y'all. Consider that. Okay, here's one thing, and I'm just going to shout this out for a second. And if you have an autoimmune disease or you know somebody with the autoimmune disease, this is just telling you the truth. Autoimmune disease suggests an internal conflict within you. A lot of times we think those autoimmune diseases are connected to a physical thing. Most autoimmune disease, it's an internal conflict. And that's when I want to talk about our emotions. Listen, y'all, I'm going to talk about emotions. I've talked about it for months now. Emotions, that energy in motion. I'm going to talk about it in a different way today and see where we go with this, okay? The emotions, the energy in motions, we know that it's energy in motion. So the energy is influenced, the movement of the energy within you, your emotions, is influenced by your internal and external movement. So water is critical in that. And the way you move your body every day, if you have a sedentary lifestyle, you got sedentary insides, right? You just ain't nothing moving, ain't nothing flowing. The water ain't flowing, your emotions not flowing. But when you get up and move, when you have this physical movement daily and active life, some healthy movement in your life, guess what's going on the inside of you? Y'all, I know I've talked about this before too. Come on, y'all. Okay, I'm going to keep talking about these emotions. Emotions reside in our bodies and physically interact with our cells and our tissues. Like all the time, y'all. Emotions show up within us physically and mentally, spiritually, in every way. Okay, y'all. When emotions are repressed, come on, y'all, I gotta calm down. Let me calm down. Let me take a sip of water so things can flow, y'all. Because, y'all, this is probably the most important one that I could be sharing with y'all. When emotions are expressed in a healthy, balanced manner, when they flow like water, like that water within us, right? When they flow like water, all the systems within us are united and made whole. We are made whole. Do you hear me? When the emotions flow, when we're taking in the water like we should, some healthy, good water and the right amounts of water. Do y'all listen? When emotions are repressed, denied, or not allowed to be whatever they may be, to be seen with purpose. Y'all know, y'all have heard me talk about how emotions come here to inform us. And there's an intelligence within our emotions, right? They come to inform us. So when they are repressed or blocked or denied, our network pathways get blocked. Y'all hear me say emotions get locked in the body. So that stops this flow of the vital feel-good chemicals. Y'all hear me talking about that all the time. The serotonin, the dopamine, the oxytocin. And these unifying chemicals that run both our biology and our behavior, it all gets interrupted. It all gets dysregulated. It all gets disconnected. But here's the deepest thing I'm about to say to y'all, and then I'm going to go, y'all. Y'all, put your ears right here. Y'all look at me when I say this. Yes, motion is lotion, including emotional motion. Yes. So my brother Arturo Pill, y'all go follow him. He always says the lotion is in the motion, right? So even our joints and the way we move our bodies, we need that motion. It lotions us, right? It keeps things lubricated. But listen, y'all, this is about, y'all know I've been talking about addictions too. Yo, listen, J Miles, y'all listen. Listen, Rasha, listen to this. Y'all, this is about to be the deepest thing I ever told y'all. Okay? Y'all here? All right. Check it. Check it, y'all. Emotions within us compete for the same receptor sites as heroin. Okay? So remember I was talking about addictions about a week or so ago. Listen to me right now. Just as heroin is extremely addictive, y'all, just as heroin is extremely addictive, we can see how certain dramas and different ways of being, y'all remember I talked about samskaras? Different dramas in people's lives can be addictive. It's the samskaras, y'all, those patterns, those rhythms, those habits. You know those people that seem to always be involved in some drama or some type of mess or something, or even not just people involved in drama, but people that have these repeated experiences, just stuff that you just study doing this type of stuff, right, y'all? Y'all listening? Yet, so somebody said, Tiffany, you say that addictive high? Y'all listen. The emotional receptors, those same ones that are the same, that compete for heroin, like the same, blah. Y'all know I always got messed up, blah, blah, blah. Those emotional receptors, they create this craving for particular emotional experiences as a way of feeding this subconscious addiction. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? But here, look, let me say this to y'all too, because y'all, a lot of people don't know this, and I talk about this with Rob all the time. Y'all know physically, those cravings, they usually only last 90 seconds. Do y'all know that a craving that you get, it only lasts 90 seconds. But see, what happens is you get that physical craving, and then your mind, a thought attaches itself to it. And then you start, it's kind of like the mind takes over. And then the mind starts justifying and talking about why it needs that. But physically, that craving only lasts you. Science has shown that a craving lasts 90 seconds. Do y'all hear me? Then our thoughts get involved and boom, boom, you got to have it, right, y'all? So usually that's why I tell Rob all the time, like, I need to sit down, or I need to sleep on it, or I need to just sit with it, because I'm sitting with it so that if it's just a craving, that it could just move itself out of the way, right, y'all? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Our practice, our lives, our way of being, our identity is then created by these network pathways of emotional addictions. Y'all, come on. So here is what I know. Here's what I know for the folks that I've been working with for years. Y'all, this is the deepest part I'm about to ever tell you. Listen. Just as detoxifying a person from heroin too quickly can be life-threatening. Y'all, I'm going to say that again. Y'all ever seen a person, and I've seen plenty of people going through detox, y'all, and it's something, it ain't no joke. But listen, just as detoxifying a person from heroin too quickly can be life-threatening, it can be just, it's too much. Listen, so can be awakening a person to consciousness without them having a heightened perception or awareness, without them having functional tools and simple strategies to face these hard truths, y'all, to face some of this pain that we know we need to deal with, some of that shadow work, some of that fear, right? And other challenges of life. The same way somebody going into detox is similar to the person that need to deal with themselves and own their own. It can be so life-threatening to them that they are not open to change, right? It inhibits them completely from changing. The same way that, oh, y'all, come on here, right here with me. Y'all sit back and just chew on that. So that's what I'm saying to y'all. All of these 154 days, I've been trying to prep us for this moment of 61 days, 2 months of us owning our own, of us getting our life back, of us getting this back, taking it back from society and all these distractions around us. Y'all, I've been trying to prep us. Come on. Carmen. Come on, y'all. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? So what you gonna do? That's all I really want to say to y'all. What you gonna do? Y'all know what? It's available to you. I'm about to put it out there for you. I already told you. I dropped all these names to y'all. So we starting with Bruce Leroy Williams and the water challenge. We got Brother J Miles involved. I'm gonna create a whole menu for y'all for the next 2 months. Oh, and even this every day I'll give you a morning breath. And then on Friday, y'all, every Friday for the next 2 months, Brother J Miles and Brother J Miles is going to do some conscious conversations on Friday mornings, and I'll give y'all more information about that. But I will have at 12:30 Central Time every Friday. Every Friday, I'm offering this for the foundation, Kentucky Foundation. This is for the state, but it's open to anybody. I'm doing a 30-minute webinar every single Friday, and I'll give y'all the links to that. I'll give y'all how to register for that. The state of Kentucky Foundation has hired me to do that, but I'm opening it up to y'all. Shanine is going to be offering something. Darian is going to be offering something. I can tell y'all about Octavia Rahim and her stuff. There's just so much stuff for you to get yourself and own your own. Do y'all hear me? Let's go. Let's go, J Miles. My brother Mike Massey's going to be offering something. There's going to be offerings for you. So there's no excuse for you not to turn off all of the TV shows, turn off Netflix and watch yourself. All we want y'all to do is watch yourself. Do y'all hear me? Watch yourself for the next 2 months. You ain't got to watch people scurrying to go to the stores and buying some more mess to be like the same Christmas from every Christmas that we've had, and consumerism and getting overwhelmed in that, and then not having no money at the beginning of the year. Do y'all hear me? Okay. All right. I got you hyped, J Miles. Okay. Y'all, I told J Miles this yesterday and then I got to go. Yes, Brother Bruce, this self-study, right? Y'all know what's Svadvaya. That's self-study, right? That self-study, that self-discipline. Come on. So y'all, I got to say this before I go. I'm about to go after this, I promise. I told Brother J Miles this. I'm like, Brother J Miles, tell me the difference between you and Martin Luther King and Dr. King. Tell me one difference. When all you doing, what was Dr. King trying to do? Come on, y'all. Let's think about what Dr. King was trying to do. I said, Brother J Miles, how you any different? You the same as Brother King. Come on. What was Dr. Martin Luther King trying to do for us, y'all? Because that's the exact same thing that these brothers out here trying to do. Brother Bruce Leroy, same thing. Brother Mike Massey, same thing. Brother J Miles, same thing. Come on, y'all. People talking about we ain't got no leaders. Our leaders are right here. You are the leaders. Come, y'all, I need to calm down. Straight up. Do y'all hear me? I need to calm down and go get on with my Friday. But listen, starting tomorrow, Brother Bruce Leroy, tag me again if you need to. People, go sign up on his site. That's what we're starting with. Svadvaya. Yes. All right, y'all. Everybody put your fingers like this. Put your fingers like this and place them right here. This is called, so Rocket Letha calls this de-linking. We have to de-link. So y'all, right now, we're going to de-link from these old ways of being. You hear me? We're going to put our fingers right here and de-link from these old ways of being, these old practices that don't bring life and energy to our bodies, that don't allow things to flow, that don't allow the water within us that we are to flow, y'all. Everybody take a breath in. Take a breath out. Take another breath in. And take your breath out. If you had your eyes closed, open them. Y'all, if you happen to be BIPOC, Brother J Miles has a class Saturday morning, Breath is Key through Sanctuary in the City. That's tomorrow, every Saturday. Y'all, there's offerings there, right? It's a donation-based place to offer. But if you don't have the resources, Sanctuary in the City has already gathered the resources. So if you got it, donate to them. Brother J Miles offers a Sunday class. He's probably put all his info here. Oh, Toya, we need to add you to the mission too. So this month, y'all, I'm about to volunteer my sister Toya. We got offerings. We're going to have a menu for everybody. Do y'all hear me? Come on. Okay, y'all, let me go on with my Friday. But it's a good Friday. Y'all go back and watch this because I want you to own your own. Okay, y'all hear me? All right. Have a good one.